I don't know why, but right now I was sitting here thinking about one of the homies that I was in the California Youth Authority with, right? His name was Casper, you feel me? He was a little Vietnamese homie out of Stockton. And I met him in YA in the year 1999. He was like a little short homie, but he was stocky, right? Loved to work out. Me and him was always busting down together, like always, you feel me? He ain't never turned down no bust down. Every time like, man, you wanna bust down? He's like, let's go. Like, always down to work out, fam. Like, it was like a high, you know what I'm saying? And hella quiet though. Laugh a lot, you feel me? Hang around me, gang. I'm sorry, but you gonna laugh a lot. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, we be chilling and he'd be laughing. You feel me? And he had like slick back hair, but it was like growing out, and so it'd be like kind of like to here. And he'd always putting grease and having a palm comb and trying to keep that shit slick. You feel me? Alright. And when he laughed, he got like these two sharp teeth and shit. And so every time he laughed, you see sharp teeth and shit. But what came to my mind though, what came to my mind right now when I was sitting there thinking about the homie, this fool had a very incredible heart, you feel me? Xin chào em. Even though he was quiet, even though he was small, you feel me? Short, he had like a heart of a lion, fam. I remember the first time he ever got into a squabble, cause he was from a Asian Crip gang out of Stockton. I remember the first time the homie ever got into a squabble. Some black dude hit him up, right? And asked him where he was from. And you gotta understand, this black dude, cause in the California Youth Authority, you could be there up to the age of 25, you feel me? So there's youth, like little ass kids. Like I went there when I was 13 to the age of 17. And everything in between, fam. So there's little ass kids and motherfucking young adults type shit. All together type shit, you feel me? So the dude that hit him up, this black dude, light-skinned black dude that banged on the homie and shit, he could have been 18 at the time, I'm not sure, but he was a big dude. He looked like a grown-ass man, right? And he hit the homie Casper up, and he said, where you from? And Casper told him, right? And then he's like, who's your enemy, right? And he started naming off his enemies, and then he was like, just say for instance, he was like ABC and DFG and all Slavs, right? That's what he said, right? And Slavs is basically like a diss towards the Bloods, right? How you disrespect the Bloods. And so the dude that hit him up was a Blood, you feel me? And so this match ain't even, this dude was big, Casper small, gang. And so the dude that hit him up was a Blood, so he felt offended, right? And so they ended up getting into it and they started getting down. And the whole fight, feel me, it was a one-on-one, we just had to let him get it in, right? And this shit went on for a while. And the whole fight, the dude was just mixing Casper up, like boom, 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 bam, boom, boom, bam, bam. And then he'll back up, and Casper will get back up, and they just go again. You feel me? Boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. And I'm watching this shit like, is this shit for real? You feel me? It was the way I'm looking at it now, and low-key looked at it then, was like this fool Casper, like I think like the way I don't know how to really describe it, but it's like I think this fool like had been through so much pain or whatever that he sought pain, like he went towards it. You feel me? It did some kind of numbing for him or something, because it was weird watching this shit, gang. Like there was no backing down. He went into like a trance, like right before my face. Like his whole face just like became like in a trance, and he just kept on returning to get his ass whooped, drop up, return, ass whooped, drop up, and it was almost like a robot took over, and it was kind of like witnessing shit that just had you like mind boggled, like, is this for real? Okay. And then finally the fight they ended up stopping, right? But that was the first time I ever seen a homie fight ever or get into it with somebody, right? So I was like amazed. I was like, I told the homie like, that's what's up, right? And he was like, yeah, you feel me, woo woo, right? And this shit, I witnessed him do this shit twice, man. And then the second time, there was a Samoan homie with a. I'm not trying to over dramatize. I swear to God, there was a Samoan homie that pulled up that was with us, right? Big Samoan dude and shit. And I forget what they ended up getting into over with. I was there, but I can't remember. It's been so long, right? But they ended up getting into it, and they called each other out for a head-up fade, right? And in Nellis, where I was at, in the California Youth Authority, they had a bathroom, right? And the bathroom is kind of spacious, you feel me? There's like 3 urinals, there's like 5 toilets, and there's like 9 sinks in that bitch, you feel me? And it's a big spacious room. They open the door, there's glass in front of the windows, and motherfuckers be in there, you feel me? So the police, there's a day room and then there's a bathroom. They call it the head, right? And then and then there's a staff office, and behind that is a dorm where everybody sleeps and shit. So whenever we come in from the yard or whatever, they be like, head call, and they'll open the bathroom up. Everybody goes to the bathroom, do their thing. People go use the toilet, whatever, wash up, whatever they gotta do, feel me? And then after that hour is up, they tell everybody head call's over. So either you get the fuck out of the bathroom, and if you don't get the fuck out of the bathroom, then we're gonna lock this bitch, and then you get out in an hour, you feel me? And you just be up with that motherfucker to the next head call, right? So everybody's trying to go in and out, and anybody that don't come out, see you in an hour type shit. But motherfuckers go in there for that to go fight, you feel me? That's what they call the blind, you feel me? So anytime you see motherfuckers going to the head and they don't come out, that means they staying back on purpose, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to kick you in the whole fucking bathroom, you know what I'm saying, for an hour, gang, except me. I'm in my bathroom, you know what I'm saying? but not in a jail setting bathroom, gang, where there's hella nasty ass motherfuckers that don't clean up after themselves. They peeing everywhere, they shaving, leaving shit in the sink. Like, you feel me? You sharing bathroom with hella motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? That's different, gang, you feel me? So yeah, the homie and the Samoan homie get into it, and we first come in from the yard. We gotta sit down. We sitting down, they get into it. I don't know what the fuck happened. I still can't remember, but they right here talk shit to each other. I'm right here listening, but I don't remember what I was listening to. And so they're like, man, let's go to the head, you feel me? Let's go to the head, let's go to the head, let's go to the blind, you feel me? So we saw like, damn, I gotta go and fucking let them handle their business, but I'm just gonna be there, you know? So we go, get locked in the head. It's just the 3 of us, right? And so the head, we go to the side where the sinks are, and in between the sink, because there's a row of 5 sinks on this side and a row of 4 sinks on this side, facing each other, right? And there's about like 5 feet or 4 to 5 feet in between. So that's the blind. That's where it's going down, right? That's the boxing ring. You feel me? Tile floor, tile wall, motherfucking porcelain sinks all around you. You feel me? And if you hit them holes, then it's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, right? Just be aware of your surroundings, gang. And so Casper was in the position where he had his back towards the wall, and the Samoan homie would have his back towards me. You feel me? But Casper was more closer to the wall. Bruh, I swear to you, y'all. You know what I'm saying? When they started fighting, the Samoan homie just hit that fool so hard that Casper did like flew, like hit his back against that bathroom wall so hard. I was like, damn, right? Boom! And then the Samoan homie just kept giving it to him, and all I see is this fool Casper like bouncing off the wall, getting socked up type shit, right? And the Samoan homie like looking back at me like, this way, because the Samoan homie would back up and Casper would still come, right? and he's all bloody, Samoan homie mixing them up, right? And I can't break nothing up. I'm just there. I can't get involved just between them two. You feel me? They stop when they want to stop type shit. I ain't no referee. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a homie. You feel me? And so, again, I'm sitting here witnessing this shit twice. This little crazy ass bulldog ass motherfucker, he no quit in his ass motherfucker, no logic in his mind. He just kept on just bing 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 bing. It's out there bouncing off the wall and shit. And then this moment of me looking at me like, bro, like this will keep on coming my way again. Like what the fuck? Boop beep boop 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 beep 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 boop boop beep beep boop 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 boop. And then look at me like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, well, they've been open the head in about 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't know, okay? Maybe you can go run to the other side, take a shit or something. Feel me? Like, this motherfucker, he's possessed. Like, how you asking me what to do? Like, I'm a priest. Like, I know how to deal with people that are possessed or something. This motherfucker is possessed, man. You know what I'm saying? That fool leaking. Coming down like a waterfall, all swollen, looking like Elephant Man. Eyes look like they closed type of shit, right? Still coming off that wall, lip busted. Man, I was like, this fool crazy, fam. I was like, this fool just a whole nother level of crazy. Were you served out on the streets type shit, gang? And that's why, like, sad to say, now when I look back on all that shit, I truly think that the homie has been through so much pain in his life that he didn't feel like he deserved love or something like that, and he deserved abuse or something, you know? And he just went after that shit. He didn't fear that shit, you feel me? He gravitated and we just pulled by it like a magnet, you know? Witnessing shit like that, it's like witnessing, like now as an adult, you understand more of the human psyche, and you experience life, and life teaches you many lessons, right? I look at this shit differently. Before, when I was a kid, I was like, this fool crazy. Like, what the fuck wrong with this fool, right? But I never really attached it like so deeply to the fact that the homie just probably like broken in a million pieces. You feel me? Heart obliterated. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe I was witnessing. You feel me?